living and grinding, hustling and hey. Let's get
Junior, Red, you guys ready? Excited?
Hunting, coach, don't know any other way.
Yes, sir. Can't wait.
Good. Like we spoke about in practice, conference is tough this year. We got high expectations in the media. But if we win more than we lose, we should be situated pretty well come tournament time. But tonight, it's Midnight Mania. All right?
Right.
It's a celebration. Everybody on this team has sacrificed a lot to get here, so you put on a show for those fans, all right? Enjoy it. Hey, Junior, I just want to say this to you. I'm a huge fan of your father. Duke's leadership embodied everything college basketball's about.
Thanks, Coach.
Have fun out there.
No. Bring that back. Okay, this is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say stay humble, then we go bump. You go say stay hungry, and you're not feeling it.
Nah, man, I can't see myself committing to that.
Okay. It's open brainstorm. It's the first pass.
Nervous, Red?
I'm terrified.
It's gonna be all right, man.
I'm receiving your energy.
You are a weird dude, man.
I hear that a lot.
Stay humble, stay hungry.
Yeah, yes, sir.
All right, y'all. Let's bring it in. Huddle up, y'all. Come on. Talk to him, Red.
Hey, y'all, I'm gonna keep it short. Today sets the tone. So let's go out there and give these fans a season that they can look forward to, okay? Break it down, Junior, come on.
All right, y'all. Family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Family!
That's his first personal foul. Foul call. That's his first personal foul. Junior at the line for two.
Yo, that was good, brother. The season.
Boom! Okay, that boom feels like a little much. You win every time.
It's dominant force.
Well, then maybe winning should feel like less of an
Every
event.
time feels like the first time. Boom!
Yo, y'all up for some doubles?
Hey, yo, Lila, no, I'm not good at this game.
Yeah, let's go. I'm always ready to take the basketball team down a peg.
Why you say that?
Okay.
Because, you know.
I don't. Do you?
Yeah, they think we walk around like we own the place.
Because everyone treats you like you do. Boom!
Oh, I told you I was bad at this game. Now I'm starting to live up to it. All right.
I don't act like that.
It's because you're new. You'll change.
Wait, you act like that, right?
Not yet, but apparently it's fate. But who am I to argue with fate?
Oh, come on, man.
Doing that.
Yes.
All right, look. Serious.
Big game coming up, boys. First game, right? You nervous?
Yeah. College is a new game. It's a big step, but my dad taught me to respect it.
Oh, Ellie, hey, we gotta get to practice.
Oh, that's because I was winning. You wanted to walk out like that?
What's your name?
Junior. Hey, what if we win this next game and me and you do something together?
And if you lose?
Then we don't.
Text me after your game.
So when's the wedding?
You was just scared to say so. Ellie.
Welcome, everybody, and thanks for joining us tonight for our presentation of college basketball. Tonight, it'll be the Syracuse Orange going up against the Florida Gators. I'm Forrest Hunt. Joining me are Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And guys, does watching these games take you back to your college days?
Absolutely it does. You instantly get caught back up in all the excitement, and it also doesn't hurt when those memories are taking you back to a championship season.
Yeah, it does bring up some great memories, and it's always fascinating to see how much has changed and how much really has stayed the same, status quo, with these schools.
Outside, West. It's good.
I don't know how in the world West gets this shot to go. Clear contact, but he's able to stay focused and doesn't allow it to affect the release. Well, for a long time, Syracuse has been a major player in college hoops. They've been a tough competitor since the 70s. Very rarely will they not be a presence in the tournament at the end of the season.
Down low, James. The basket is good, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Pass to Thompson. Junior. Fires it. And James pulls it down. As you said with the Orange, they've been successful for decades.
When you think about program cornerstones, you've got to thank Dave Bing for the Syracuse Orange. I mean, this Hall of Famer spent 3 years with the Orange and was dominant in his time. I really believe he laid the first foundational bricks for what became an outstanding basketball program at Syracuse. Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Outside, West. Wolf. Back to West. Pass to Wolf. Just 5 to shoot. West. He's covered by Thompson. Tries yet again. Junior with the block.
Get that out of here. Junior's got that gritty mentality. Probably comes from his Newark, New Jersey roots.
Well, you know, the stretch for the Gators in their history is easy to pick. I mean, the school won back-to-back titles in 06 and 07. That was clearly a dominant era for the program.
Here's Wolf. Starks. He's covered by Lawson. Three-pointer. The basket is good. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Greg, we've got a three-point battle taking shape here.
Here's Junior outside. And West pulls it down. Talking about those 06 and 07 titles for Florida, those were the first 2 championships for the school, guys.
The Gators had been to the finals before, but hadn't come away with a win. Very rare to see a school win twice in a row like that. Those teams established the school as a basketball powerhouse.
And it's Junior missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Let's go from 3. Florida the rebound. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. And you guys, Junior being named a starter for this team right off the bat, did that catch you off guard, or did you see that coming?
Well, there isn't a doubt that Junior will be great eventually. There's an argument to be made that he should have been eased into big minutes, but Coach trusted the impact that Junior has on the floor from the get-go.
Nelson, defended by Bayless. Here's Starks, and that's good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Substitution on the court.
Florida trailing. Junior outside. The tray. Gets it to go from downtown.
He's quick to punish a defense for giving him too much space behind the arc. Junior knows the value of the three-point shot, and he's quick to use it.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
Now here's Junior. He's got 6. Now Miller. The pass to Dean. Shoots over Palmer. Misses off the right iron. Yes! And it's Junior picking up the assist. The Florida Gators have long been a football powerhouse. They were a football school. It wasn't until about 20 years ago that they really became a basketball program, and the basketball program could say the same thing.
And now both programs are some of the most respected in the country. The school's large enough to be fanatical about both sports. With the athletic talent in Florida, both programs always have some great athletes coming in. We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire. I mean, I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other way.
The Orange trail. The outside, Nelson. Pass to Miller. Dean outside. Now Nelson trying his luck from deep. Junior grabs the miss. The 3-ball sinks the three-pointer.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
Yeah, it seems like all of his points are coming from deep, Greg.
Here's Nelson. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Miller. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
The roster of the alumni for the Gators, pretty impressive. You look at some great NBA players on that list that did their college basketball playing at Florida.
Some of the big names in the league, Brad Beal, Al Horford, they were stars here with Florida before making the jump. Overall, the Gators can be counted on to supply a fair amount of NBA players at any given time.
And the orange call time here. Junior really making a difference here.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here.
The Gators with the lead. Junior outside. Lets the three fly. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Solid by Junior on the pick and roll. Growing up playing on the streets of New York, I'm sure he ran pick and roll for days.
Outside Miller. Back to West. Pass to James. Outside for West. No good with the triple.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those balls.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum. In one of the legendary recruiting classes for the Gators, that 2004 class, the starting 5 and 6th men all went on to play pro ball. They called themselves the 04s for the year they all enrolled.
Back to West. Pass to Miller for three. Sinks the triple.
And that's a good glimpse of Kai's tremendous court vision. Sees the open man and gets it to him before the D has a chance to react.
Here's Junior. They get it back.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Now here's Starks. To the left wing. Wolf. Pass to West. Here's James. West. Here's James. Junior grabs the miss. And the talent level for the 04s, simply unreal. Multiple Gators going on to have great pro careers.
You know, it was led by Al Horford, Joakim Noah, and Corey Brewer. Easily one of the best recruiting classes ever in college basketball, in my opinion. Very few colleges have ever seen a class that talented.
Pass to Miller. Inside. Wolf. And so it looks like the Orange will retain possession here. And the Orange making a change here.
Now into the lineup for Florida, Jim Fisher. Substitution on the court.
From the inbound. And it's Miller missing.
And a freshman out of California, guard Red Thompson. Not a major recruit by most listings, but he can play. Another solid young option for this team.
Here's Junior outside. The rebound by the Orange. West on the wing. Over Thompson. Lawson with the block.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
It's Red Thompson on the wing. Lawson shot's good. And Thompson a bit flighty on the court, or at least that's the scouting report. But which freshman players aren't like that?
You know, the coaching staff sees something in him, and they might be on to something here. You look at Thompson, they were very excited to add him to the list of incoming freshmen. I think he'll be a big part of what this program does and becomes the next couple of years. Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Here's Junior outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Outside Miller. To the paint. West. And the layup's good off the glass. Syracuse, you guys, no stranger to tough competition. They switched conferences back in 2013, and they've always played tough competition.
And the Orange aren't shy about wanting to play against the best opponents possible. The conference switch dampened some of their great rivalry games, but without a doubt, they are in one of the elite college basketball conferences.
The outside, Nelson. Pass to Miller. Three-pointer. Florida grabs the miss. Junior outside. The three. Another three for Florida.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Outside, West. Here's James. Nelson with it. And down it goes for 2 points.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Now a timeout called by Florida.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Here's Lawson. Kicks it out to Junior. Back to Lawson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Well, this marks the first contest with the school for Junior. He hasn't been playing organized ball for too long, but he has learned very quickly.
Hey, there's no denying it. He's a bit raw, without question, but the coaching staff thinks he'll improve rapidly. The athleticism and the skill, evident and obvious, just a matter of time before he smooths it out. You got to remember now, he only played 1 year in high school. You know, one of the basic fundamentals in basketball is the ability to box out. He's got that down pat.
Pass to Junior.
Drive through. Shoot for two. Drive through. Shoot for two. Drive through.
Here's Lawson. Defended by Dennis. Thompson for three. And the Gators get another three.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Pass to West. Outside Miller. Dennis with the ball. Sanders. Covered by Junior. Outside Sanders. Shot clock at 6. And here's Nelson. Here's West. Good D by Thompson. And here's Junior. And a missed layup. So it's the Gators winning this one easily.
And leading the way was Junior, who caught fire from long range. Absolutely torched the opposition from out there.
Piled up points in a hurry. And of course, the attention he commanded from the perimeter created opportunities for his teammates as well. Simply put, he was special.
And that'll do it. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. So long.
It's a good win, Junior.
All I'm focused on is getting us to the tournament.
Hey, that's why we brought you here. Play the game the right way. Guys in this locker room, they really respect that. This team needs a leader right now. All right? Hey, listen to me. This team will go as far as you take us. I'm gonna need you to own that, all right?
Yes, sir.
Good job.
Thanks, Coach.
Did my maker hit an ask for a favor? I need the money and clothes. The flashy cars and the jewels. All these rappers is screwed. Flashing lights and I pose on the road to give you my soul. Hold on, all the fans screaming names, ain't naming names. Lazy days, amen. Never been on my level. Keep pushing hits, how you in trouble? You. My money is flipping, these racks is tripling. Numbers don't lie while my ex so hate.
What Coach have to say?
Nothing really. He likes where we're at.
Keep those numbers up in your draft position, go be sitting pretty too, all right?
I'm saying you want to play on a higher level, right? I don't care if it's football, basketball, anything. I don't even care if it's one of the top leagues. We're still talking about all-stars from every state, every country for the last 15 years. There is no let-up. You got to be ready for that.
Man, what makes you think I'm not ready?
Just asking me that question tells me you're not ready.
Because I'm not afraid enough?
That's better as a start. That's right, because outperforming just your teammates, that's not going to cut it no more, right? What happens when you feel overwhelmed? Because that's going to happen. What happens when you feel like it's just not clicking? What do we do then?
Work when you're on the clock ain't work.
Thank you. Okay, so you do listen sometimes. All right, not wasting my time. Look, son.
Good to see you, dude.
Respect. Thanks, young man. Look, your ceiling is sky high. I believe in you with everything I got, but you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta believe in your talents, and you gotta show commitment if you wanna cash in on this.
I am committed.
All right, I believe that. I believe that. I also know there's always more for us to do. Always. Let's go.
Welcome, everyone, to our presentation of college basketball brought to you by 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Gonzaga Bulldogs going up against the Florida Gators. Here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt. Looking forward to a hard-fought contest in this one.
Well, you know, that's the beauty of college basketball in my mind. These players have so much youthful exuberance. They can go all out for every game of the season. And because the season's not as long, that plays into it as well.
Yeah, the stamina of a lot of these younger guys can seem bottomless, which only makes these games even more exciting to watch.
Pass to Booker. Torres with the ball. Back to Booker. Here's Crawford from outside the arc. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
You know, you look around the landscape of college basketball, and Gonzaga was clearly a trailblazer as far as mid-majors go. I mean, we're talking about one of the most feared mid-major schools in the country, and it's been that way for a couple of decades now.
Mid-major schools now get a lot more respect, and largely in part because of Gonzaga.
It used to be the rankings ignored you if you weren't from a major conference. But Gonzaga changed that with quality wins over big-name schools. You can't ignore the sustained success of a school like Gonzaga.
And the free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Now here's Booker. Pass to Torres. Levens. Torres outside. Now Booker. Goes up at the stripe. Junior grabs the miss.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
And that one drops for him.
Boy, that was simply a textbook finish from Thompson on the break. You can tell he's been well coached in that aspect of the game.
And guys, Junior is as raw of a player as they get. He didn't start playing organized ball until recently, but this program believes in him.
And you know, he only played his senior year of high school as far as basketball goes, but that was enough to impress this coach to offer him a spot on the team. And you can see the raw athleticism and the skills are starting to come along nicely too.
Here's Levens. And that'll be Gonzaga's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bulldogs able to keep the ball here. Pass to Daniels. To the inside. Booker. And the layup falls.
There they go. Finally able to drop one in on their fourth try.
Now the Gators with it. Now Junior. Beyond the arc. He can't get that one. Booker with it. Picked up by Diaz. He muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
I don't think you can overstate the importance of Billy Donovan to this school. I mean, he ushered in a golden era for their hoops program. Went on to the NBA, and that's where he is now, but he really made his mark with the Gators.
That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the floor.
Boy, I love it. Torres, no hesitation. If a teammate is open, he swings the ball right to him.
Junior outside. And that time, also a missed shot. Guys, with Billy Donovan, he had over 15 years of sustained success with the Florida Gators.
Donovan was a star in his own right in college. He played for and coached under some of the top collegiate coaches of all time. Donovan laid the foundation for what this program has become.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Well, I tell you, if Junior gets a chance to do some damage behind the arc, he'll take advantage of it. And that offensive killer instinct of his, really impressive.
Pass to Levens. Torres with the ball. To the middle. Booker. The basket good off the assist from Torres.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
You can just about count on one former Bulldog joining the league every draft. Man, Gonzaga's got an impressive roster of NBA players.
All time, the big name is John Stockton. More recently, Rui Hachimura and Domantas Sabonis. Some great talent always finds their way to Gonzaga.
Levens, he's covered by Thompson. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Junior. Florida trailing. Jacks up the 3. The shot that time, not on target. And it's Gonzaga the other way. Down low. Here's Crawford, and he banks in the layup.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Now a timeout called by Florida.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy.
It's both teams making substitutions here. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
At the line for the Bulldogs, Gus Benton. At the line for
Well, I really like the package that Red Thompson has. He's not really flashy, but uber effective. He's a combo guard, has a real nose for scoring, can knock it down from outside or attack the rim effectively.
Here's Torres. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Here's Junior. He's got 6. Takes the 3. Connects from three-point range. Speaking of Thompson, he doesn't give you much on defense, but his offense is the selling point.
His defense should improve, but you can live with where he's at. Fortunately, he more than makes up for it with his skill set on the offensive end. He's a natural shot creator for himself as well as for others.
Launches it. Drains the three-pointer.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
It's Levens on the wing. Pass to Crawford. Now, here's Torres. The three-pointer off the mark.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Junior outside. From the arc. Torres pulls it in.
You know, one thing you can really count on is the Gators are going to be tough now. I mean, this program is so consistent at putting together a tough team year to year.
Despite being in a tough conference, they'll usually make the tournament and have a solid record.
Junior outside. There's the 3. Another miss by Junior. Gonzaga leading. There's a 4-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Crawford. And then Crawford with the dunk. And the Gators with possession. Junior from deep. Gets that one to go. That's his 5th make, though he's missed 7.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Here's Levens, and released in time, but it's off the mark. The clock runs out, and the first half of play in the books. You look at the game Junior's having, talk about his numbers.
He's contributing. I mean, solid, not spectacular through the first half of play, but steady.
And sometimes the star players look to empower teammates early and then take a more active role down the stretch. We'll see if that's the game plan here tonight.
You know, you look at the tournament history for the Bulldogs. Early on, they were always underdogs under this coaching staff, but now they're usually a top seed in the tournament. You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Junior from deep. Florida the rebound. A nice shot by Mercer.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Torres outside to the paint. Booker outside. Levens. Pass to Torres. From downtown. Levens no good. And you guys for the Zags, they're still looking for that first championship.
They came so close in 2017. I thought that could be their year. Their bench was the great freshman class of Collins and Hachimura, but they are always in it. Shouldn't be long before they finally win it all.
And so here's Gonzaga. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Torres. And here's Booker. Now here's Levens. He's covered by Thompson. Levens with it. He's against Thompson. Levens no good.
And what a powerhouse program Gonzaga has built here. Little by little, they have established themselves as a major player in college hoops. Easily the biggest name college program in the Northwest.
Junior, again, Florida.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Torres outside. Levens, Fair outside. Pass to Daniels. Makes it off the glass. And Gonzaga, you guys, has gone from scrappy underdog to an absolute force. They are an elite program.
For years, Gonzaga has been unchallenged in conference play, absolutely dominating the conference they play in. And, you know, this school has always had a great record and is not afraid to schedule tough. I think all of that is why Gonzaga has been so successful.
And the Bulldogs call time here. And stolen by Junior.
J.R. Palmer. Substitution on the court.
Oh my goodness, what a slam from Junior. Where did that come from?
I did not expect to see that tonight. That was a dunk contest level throwdown there.
He pulled that out of nowhere. That's going to be on highlight reels for years.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Now here's Junior. 21 points in the game.
Well, you know, he's one of the greatest players of all time as a former Bulldog, and I'm speaking, of course, of John Stockton, the Hall of Famer. He helped put this program on the map.
Stockton was dominant at the college level as a senior. Led the conference in points, assists, and steals. It's not a surprise that his was the first number to be retired by the program.
Here's Palmer, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Well, nothing easy about this shot. I mean, Palmer can't get a clean release through the contact, and yet still manages to get it up and down. That's tremendous concentration.
The Gators with the lead. Here's Junior, plenty of space, finds himself wide open and drills it. And the Bulldogs call time here.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
And, you know, that's a huge part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your guys in the best position possible at all times. So I like this timeout.
And the Bulldogs making a change here.
Walter Field. Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Junior outside. Inside. A nice shot by Mercer.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
You know, one thing that makes these games so compelling is the influx of new play styles. Some of these players could be the prototype of what's to come for the NBA.
Well, these players all bring to the court the latest ideas and techniques, stuff they picked up online or in games with friends, and they're less afraid to try new things.
Yeah, you know, they haven't really fully defined their comfort zone yet, so there's a willingness, actually an eagerness to stretch your abilities and really test yourself out there. I love that.
The Bulldogs making a switch here. Both good from the line that time. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
Junior outside. Mercer outside. Back to Junior. To the middle. And the jam by Mercer.
At the next level, Junior's going to be asked to run a lot of screen and roll, and he's showing he's up to the task.
Levens outside. Torres. Off target from outside. A big part of what elevates the excitement of these college games has got to be the die-hard fans, who are so unrelenting in their support of their teams.
You got that right. These crowds stay amped up for the entire game. The dedication of these fans is truly second to none.
Yeah, you know, these fans will do about anything to fire their teams up and give them an edge. That's why a lot of these schools really literally think of their fans as the sixth man.
They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Here's Booker, and he gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal, shooting 50%.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Junior outside. They double team Junior. Diaz outside. Back to Junior. Pass to Diaz. And here's Mercer. Covered by Crawford. A nice shot by Mercer.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
Quite a performance we witnessed in this one.
Booker outside. Here's Torres. Back to Booker. And that one is good.
Ken Booker.
And it's the Gators with the ball.
Hey, right here.
Junior outside. Pass to Mercer. Diaz.
Come.
Lawson outside. Thompson.
Yo, come to me. I got two.
Junior inside. Defended by Levins. Diaz outside. Here's Junior. Off target. So it's the Gators winning this one easily.
A double-digit margin, and no question that Junior had his fingerprints all over this victory.
Quite the show. Continuing to live up to the ever-growing hype. He looked extremely focused throughout and, as you said, made his mark.
And that concludes our broadcast. Thanks for being with us. Catch you next time.
Junior, why'd you dunk the ball like that?
I saw an opportunity to make a big play.
Hey, why'd you dunk the ball like that?
Felt like the right time to energize the team.
All right, you're going to have to make a decision about what type of player you're going to be, how you're going to represent yourself and this school. Would your dad have made that play?
Listen, Coach, if I stepped out of line and you don't want me to do it again, fine. I can make the adjustment.
All right, Junior, I'm going to tell you a story. All right, now I'm at my school. I'm bleeding our colors, but I lived on the bench. One particular game, everybody was in foul trouble, so I get tossed in. Now I'm thinking, good, it's my moment. I'm going to give them the razzle-dazzle, behind the back pass, crossover, step back, I threw the kitchen sink at it.
You showed out.
Absolutely, I wanted to show that I belonged in the rotation and off the bench. We ended up winning by 2, so I'm thinking I'm on cloud 9, life's complete.
Why do I get the feeling that this story does not have a happy ending?
Well, Coach pulls me aside and he tells me I'm back on the bench. He says we should have won by 10, but I made the game about myself, my ego. Every time I wanted to do something special or fancy, we dropped possessions. I was mad. He was wrong. But then I saw the tape. You know what happens next, or you're just tired of listening to me talk?
I'm not, because I'm listening, Coach.
Look, Junior, win or lose, play the game the right way. Now, if you think that dunk was the right play, that's fine, but you're going to have to live with that, and there may be some unintended consequences. You got me?
Got you, Coach.
All right.
Smiling, huh?
Man, don't worry about that.
She got you smiling.
Man. Here
Look
you
at
go.
you,
Here
boy.
Hey, thank you for bringing me here. This place is amazing.
I come here every Monday when Madison's playing. So easy to get one-dimensional with like everything that we do, like training and film sessions and travel. And I just want to see so much that's out of that bubble, you know? Like I have to.
Yeah. Well, I haven't found that thing yet.
No? Why not?
That is a great question, especially because it's so direct.
Well, that's what college is for, right?
Yeah.
Figuring out who you are, and you're exposed to so much, just if you're open to it. Like all of this makes me so good at soccer in the long run. Like at least I like to think it does.
And you play for the Canadian national team too?
I'm an alternate right now, but yeah, every time I get in line and they sing, "Oh, Canada," I get chills. Like I can't wait. School lets me take assignments on the road as a special arrangement.
Hold on. If my memory serves me correct, you said basketball players get the treatment.
Yeah.
That's what you
Okay.
said, right?
Yes.
Basketball.
Yeah, I did.
Okay,
I
just
did,
checking.
okay?
I'm just checking.
But you know what I'm saying, right? Right?
Yeah, I do. I mean, everywhere I go, people are asking me about the games, win or lose.
Especially lose.
Yeah, expectations are high, but yeah, I get it. I mean, the fans, they take everything so personal.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to filter out all that noise.
Yeah, I struggle with it sometimes.
Being good at this, it's your responsibility, you know?
Yeah, it's just all going by so fast. And I just want to appreciate this moment. So thank you very much.
Thank you too.